Hey, how are you? I'm so excited to see you. I love coming on live with all of you. Today, we're going to talk about 5 proven ways to boost your confidence. Are you tired of doing the same thing or doing everything for everyone all the time, putting others before you? Feel like you never have enough time to get things done that you truly want to get done. It's time to boost your confidence. It's time to remember your worth and your value without needing to hear your worthiness from other people. So come on over, hop on into this conversation, lean in, get what you need from today's conversation. My name's Brenda Kiss, in case you don't know me here, and I help you let go of the feeling of overwhelmed, of not being sure how you're going to get it all done, so that you can fully be present with yourself, your children, your husband, and your work, allowing you to live feeling happy, excited, joyful, peaceful. I do this through my proven system of transformative Neuro Reiki, which brings together the power of neuroscience, energy healing, and spirituality, creating long-lasting transformation to live a life that you truly desire and want to live. Do you want to live the life you truly desire and dream of? Drop a 1 below. Go ahead, share. I know you do. I know I did anyway. I was sick and tired of not living the life that I knew I was destined to live. It reminds me of a story about one of my clients. She came to me because she was frustrated, angry, but knew that there was a part of her, knew that there was something within her that wanted to come alive, that wanted to be heard, that wanted to be seen. And that's her soul. That was her authentic being. She was not sure of her purpose. She was angry. She was resentful. But like I said, she knew that she had a vision of where she wanted to be, and she wasn't there. Drop an R if you can relate. If you can relate to the fact that you aren't living in the life that you truly want to live in. If you aren't living in the version of you, the vision of you that you see and want so much for yourself and to be there for your family, right? I knew I was that way. I was miserable. I was unhappy, but I knew there was a part of me that wanted to be this beautiful mother for my kids, to be this beautiful person for my husband, my family, for myself, right? Wow, look at those arms. So it's time to boost your confidence. Boost your confidence so that you can be that person that you truly desire and want to be. What happens over time is that when you don't listen to yourself, if you don't listen to what you're being guided to told, you lose trust in yourself. You lose trust in the process. You lose trust in your confidence, and your confidence just goes out the window. So it's time for you to boost your confidence so that you can be that person that you desire to be. So let me share with you the 5 steps. The first step really is learning to listen to your intuition. Listen to that voice, that nudge, that gut instinct. Every time you choose not to listen, you actually are shutting down your intuition, your trust in yourself. And so when you shut that down and you begin to have no trust, there's no confidence. Think about a relationship that you have. And if someone lied to you, is there any confidence or any trust in that relationship? The answer is no. As soon as you start trusting and tuning in and listening to yourself, you boost your confidence. So let me give you an example. Last week, I was going through, I'll say, challenging time. That's a great word to use. A challenging time, and I had a lot of stuff on my plate. I'm launching this really big, huge surprise. So be on the lookout for that. And I have all these things on my to-do list, all these things I need to do. And if you can relate, drop to do in below. And what happened was my intuition was telling me to take a step back, to take a step out of what my to-dos were and relax. Spend time with my children, spend time with my husband, or do nothing. And so with my list this long, I was being guided to do nothing. And it was just like, okay, I need to trust my intuition, because when you're trusting and you're following your gut and your intuition, things work out, and that boosts your confidence. So that's exactly what I did. I took time off, I refreshed, and I've been able to get all of my things on my to-do list done because of that. So tune in and really trust what you're being guided. Trust the process. Trust that your intuition is guiding you in the right direction. The second way to boost your confidence is to keep your word. Keep your word. What you say, do. What you say to yourself, what you say to others, what you say to your children, your spouse, your co-workers, what you say, do. Keep your word. Be impeccable with your word. There's a book called The 4 Agreements, and it talks all about being impeccable with your word. But when you say something and you follow through, the universe has got your back, and it sends you more of that trusting and boosting of confidence energy, because now you're going to be in a space like, wow, I got this. I'm doing this. I'm listening to myself. I'm keeping my word. So that's super, super important. Keep your word. The third thing is to set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. So say no when you want to say no, and say yes when you want to say yes. And here's the thing. In order to help others, we need to help ourselves, and we need to treat as we treat others, we need to treat ourselves. We are all connected. We are all equal. We are all on this energetic world together. So if you are saying no to you, you're actually saying no to everybody. So it's time to say yes to you, yes to what you need, and treat yourself and everything else with the same respect. If you're saying no to you, you're doing a disservice to yourself and everybody that's connected to you. So set your boundaries. And when you set your boundaries, you'll begin to have this energy that's not resentful or angry. It will be of gratitude and appreciation and acknowledgement. And that boosts your confidence. Next, fourth thing, positive self-talk. Tell yourself how great you are, how amazing you are. List 100 affirmations for you to say daily to yourself. So tell yourself the stories that you want to boost your confidence through your positive self-talk, right? I say 100 affirmations a day. I have a story about my life that I recorded. So I tell my story. I don't even know where my phone is. I tell my story. It's recorded on my phone. I tell my story of the life that I truly desire, and I listen to my story that I want, right? So it puts me in that energy of where I'm going and what I want in my life. So positive self-talk, tell the stories that you want to be involved in, the main character in, or the supporting character. Do not tell the horror stories or the, what's horror or suspenseful can be fun, but I don't know if that's the life that you want to live all the time. So just tell a story that you truly want. And write it out, journal it, record it, listen to it, whatever you need to do. So positive self-talk. The last one is connection to your higher self, or God, or the universe, or the divine, or spirit, or energy, whatever you want to call it, high frequency energy. Find a way to connect. And everybody, I feel, is different in this area. Some people connect through meditation, quiet meditation. Some people connect through nature, water, plants, high vibrational conversations, whatever it is for you. Maybe it's just a time in the bathtub, and you connect with yourself, and you connect with your sensations, with you and what you're going through, or maybe it's just deep, meaningful conversations, and you have that deep connection where you're not in your head and you're in your heart. Whatever it is, take time to build that connection daily. So those are the 5 steps to boost your confidence. Listen to your intuition, Keep your word, set your boundaries, have positive self-talk, and have a higher or develop your connection with your higher self. Take action today. Knowledge without action gets you nowheres. The power is in taking action. So what action are you taking today? Drop below. Which one, if you had to pick one today to work on, one of the steps, which step are you working on? I can't wait to read your step. Have a miraculous, wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you soon.